Hey guys, it's Bakutech here with another bakugan bakutech review. It's been a while since I've said that, but yeah, this one is of GIF Jinryu, and yeah, let's get right into it. Starting off, GIF Jinryu has two cross pieces, and they're both plastic, but I love these cross pieces. They are so detailed with this little dragon-like thing. It's just fantastic. It also has some nice diamond detailing along here. And some more paint on the back. Anyhow, let's open it up. And there he is. He is a very complicated Bakugan. For starters, his shape is kind of like a Chinese dragon, so it's supposed to kind of give like little waves, like it's going through the air. I don't know, but it doesn't really work too well since its arms are down here and it still has this fat body. Manual parts in this Bakugan are its feet that come out like so. And these little spikes underneath its sort of wing flap things. And these get caught a lot, so they're kind of hard to get out, but yeah, you can get them out. So yeah, there's what he looks like when he is all opened up. So yeah, some more detailing. The head is fantastic. I like how nice this teeth detail looks, and the neck is also pretty well done. There's a little bit more detailing inside, but nothing too crazy. His G power is 600, as you can see. And yeah, so a little bit about this Bakugan. It is very similar to Sextavanal in the way you obtained it. This came out before Sextavanal, but they were really sort of, you got them the same way. There were exclusive events at stores where you would do a little bit of like shooting challenges, and you would be able to, and if you succeeded with all of them, you were able to get Jeff Jinryu or Sextavanal. So this one came out first, and the challenge was quite a bit easier than the one for Sextavanal. And you needed like a red stage card, which you get from some of the earlier decks. Red stage or black stage. Black stage, I believe, came from the Koro black and silver decks, and the red stage would come from the Ujin deck, I believe is what it's called, with Flare Dragon, Municus, and Falco. So yeah, he is a promotional Bakugan. Not quite as desirable as Sextavanal, especially since there is another. It was released two other times. There were like wide release. There was the black one in the champion deck, and it was also released. It was blue, but it was a darker blue, and instead of silver, it had gold detailing. So yeah, he was definitely a bit. There was definitely other options. You could get this without having to get the prototype. Not the prototype. The promotional version. So yeah. I do actually think that the promotional version looks the best, though. to close this bakugan, of course, you gotta put in the manual parts first, which are these spikes that get caught on like 3 points on the bakugan. And showing this thing closing is really gonna show off just how complicated it is. I also need to put in its feet. Okay, so you want to start by like pushing in the back here and the tail and push in the legs, and then you get something like that. Fold in these little wings. Then these hands are pretty weird. You don't just close them, you have to stick the hand out like that, and it slides inside the body so you can see. It's right there, and it goes back. And the other hand, you have to do the same. Then for the head, you flip his head like that. Do that. Then you release the head so it goes all the way back there, and you close it. So it's a really weird bakugan, really complex. I really like it. It's very unique, and yeah, my overall thoughts, I really like the look of this bakugan and the function. For me, it's a 10 out of 10 for me. What I personally think about it. The detail is great, the painting is great, and it's just so weird how it works, and I love it. For competitive value, it's kind of weird. Looking at this bakugan, it shouldn't be good. It has this huge space to get hit here. It doesn't really have any supports that are very good, so it's very easy to knock off a card. Its occupancy is decent, but most of the length is up here, so bakugan's still gonna be able to get under there and open up. So it isn't very competitive, but the thing is, it actually has seen use in first place tournament decks. So there were people who won tournaments and had jinryu in their deck, which is strange. I think it was probably most likely just a preference thing, but yeah, this thing isn't actually that good. But I'll give it a few more points since it was used in champion decks. So I'll say for competitive, I'll give it a 7. 7 out of 10. But yeah, if you can find this, which might be a little challenging since it is a promotional bakugan, I say you should get it. It looks really cool, has importance in the manga and the anime to an extent, but yeah, one of my favorite looking bakugan, and I completely recommend it. Even if you can't get this one, you can also get the other blue version with the gold detailing. That one I don't think looks as good, but it definitely still looks good. So if you don't really care that much, then you still have an option, and I definitely think you should get your hands on at least a version of GIF Jinryu. And that's my review of GIF Jinryu, and I'll see you guys in the next one.